Welcome to Creativity and Soul Tarot. Please remember these are general readings, so take what you like and leave the rest. Details for a personal reading are in the description box below, and always remember you are your own best guide. Hi Scorpio, and welcome to your October romance bonus reading. Since we had such a disappointing bumpy road the last time we were together here, I just wanted to do a bonus reading and see if any of that energy has passed. So since we had a lot of things that were kind of wearing us out in the outcomes over here, the good news is all that stuff is just we're moving through it. So we're moving through it, Scorpios. I am a fellow Scorpio, so I'm just as interested in this as you all are. So let's jump in and get started. And the current placement is the Eight of Wands, and this is all about fast moving energies. So we are moving through some things, and we're moving through it pretty quick. So the things that we were struggling with, we're moving through it quick. We're being surrounded by the Death card, which is the ending of things, but it's also transformation. And for me, the biggest intention of this card is transformation. So we've got fast moving energy with things changing. Now, the thing that's crossing us is the Tower, and I don't necessarily have such a terrible feeling about the Tower myself because it's knocking it down things that needed to come down anyways. So whatever this Tower moment is that's crossing us right now, it needs to in order to create the new that we're about to embark on. So yes, we have the Death card and the Tower here, so it's basically big shakeups, but big shakeups that need to happen. And you know how we are. This is our card, so we are about transformation and shaking things up and moving forward, and you know that's kind of our MO. So for other people, this may be scarier than it is for us. At the foundation here is the King of Swords. And the King of Swords is somebody that's in uniform, maybe military or some kind of an officer. The strong silent type, they don't talk a lot, but when they do, they're very clear. It's very clear thought. They're perceptive. And they see it all. They just don't always feel the need to say it all. But when they do, they mean it. So I like the King of Swords folks because they get right to the heart of the matter. Sometimes they can deliver it without tact, so not everybody likes that. It's not for everybody, but I kind of dig the King of Swords. The past energy, immediate past feeding into this is the Chariot. And the Chariot is triumph over adversity, but it's through effort. So we're succeeding through effort. So there was some past success through our efforts that's brought us to where we are now with the fast moving energy and things getting shaken up that need to get shaken up. And I feel like this is us shaking it up for ourselves. I don't necessarily so much feel like this is stuff that's going on outside of us or other people are kind of rocking us to the core. I think this is more us saying, look I'm going to shake stuff up here. I'm going to shake loose anything and kind of purge and get rid of people and things out of my life that don't need to be in it. And because we have to make space. We have to make space for where we do want to head. So I feel like that's what this is doing right here. So the crowning thoughts, ideas, things that are going on, the energies that are crowning us is the Lovers. So love is on our mind. Which naturally this is a love reading, so I would be surprised if it wasn't on our minds since that's what this reading is about. But the cards are just reflecting the fact that we're thinking about love, and that energy is coming in around us, so that's a beautiful thing. The immediate future is the Strength card, and this is all about quiet courage. So it's having internal courage and having the strength and courage to do what needs to be done, which obviously we're going to need to draw on that coming out of this energy. But again, I really just feel like this is us, but this is a general reading. It may not apply to everyone, and please take what you like and leave the rest. I know I say this on every video, but you are your own best guide. And so no matter what else is going on, even no matter what the cards say, you are your own best guide for your own life. So this is the immediate future here. strength, inner fortitude, courage, of which we have a lot. We see and know and do a lot more than what we say. So with Scorpios, with some people, what you see is what you get. And with us, what you see is what we get when we're doing it. But that doesn't mean that's all we're doing. And I don't mean we're doing anything negative. It's just we're doing plenty of things without telling people. We don't need to tell people every single thing that we're doing. And the immediate future over here is the Nine of Pentacles. And that's us, how we're feeling about ourselves, how we're putting ourselves out to the world. And, this is all about independence, freedom. This is financial independence, literally the money tree. So over here, this is just about us being able to be free and independent and do what we'd like to do. And so whether we choose to be in a relationship or not is really, we feel free to make those choices. How other people see us is defending our position, defending ourselves, kind of planting our feet and standing our ground and defending what we're doing. Probably something related to this moment over here, this situation over here. So defending ourselves and our positions and what we want to do. And, as adult people, everybody gets to make their choices and do what they want to do. And Scorpios, you guys, we are okay with planting our feet and doing it. And the hopes is the High Priestess. And she is all about intuition. And the thing about the High Priestess is you'll know what you need to know when you need to know it, and not before that. So you can want to know things, but it's going to be revealed when it needs to be revealed. And she holds a lot of potential that maybe isn't explored yet, which would make sense because we're leading right into the Ace of Wands, which is like pregnancy or birth of something. So whether it's actual pregnancy or birth, or if it's the birth of an idea or the birth of something, there's some kind of birth of something that's coming in. And you've got the Lover's card here, the High Priestess, Ace of Wands. We're heading into a more interesting, passionate time, Scorpios. Far more interesting and passionate time. And we're coming out of a big shakeup. So, nothing passive for us, folks. So we're moving out of a big shakeup and into things that are new beginnings, new passions, new fun things. So we're just getting through this moment. But again, I just don't feel like this is this is necessarily a bad moment. But take what you like and leave the rest. This may or may not resonate with everyone, as it's a general reading. All right, my little soul surfing Scorpios, I hope you guys have a great day. I'll be back with you again soon.